Game number 500 in the Asean Basketball League, and we kick off the new year with a game between the Tanduay Alab Pilipinas and the visiting Westports Malaysia Dragons. In the first quarter, Ronaldo Balkman introduces himself to the ABL by scoring the first bucket of the contest. But his world import counterpart AJ West gives the Dragons their first bucket of the game. Robbie Celis also has a confident start to 2018 as he finishes with a lefty layup off a pass from Josh Urbistondo. Kwek also getting started early as he scores over the defense of Balkman. Another assist coming from Urbistondo, ending up with a fast break layup from Bobby Ray Parks. Urbistondo, another pass, this time to Justin Brownlee for his first bucket in the ABL. Brownlee would get another nice dish from Lawrence Domingo, now capping it with a one-handed jam. But Monzon shows his handles and his strength as he gets this and one play. Tondo Nontiveros, the veteran, joining the scoring parade in the first quarter with this triple. But Monzon got it right back with his own three-point shot. Monzon will retain his fiery form in the second quarter as he sinks one from way downtown to inch the Dragons closer. Monzon had 14 first-half points to lead all scorers after the first 20 minutes. With the Dragons knocking at the door, Justin Brownlee calmly sinks a one-hander. And then Ray Parks adds on to their lead with this short banker. Marshall did not have a very good shooting night from the field, but he gets this one to drop in. And Justin Brownlee goes on the break and scores with a strong layup. Brownlee had 8 points in the first half. Ivan Yo then, the big man, showing us that he could shoot it from downtown as he sinks a triple. 31-30 for Alab. But Josh Urbistondo with a fiery finish to the first half as he sinks not just one, but 2 3-point shots to make it a 7-point game. Celis also had 8 points in the first half thanks to this nice pass coming from Balkman. In the second half of play, 3-point shooting would be huge for the Westports Malaysia Dragons as they inch closer, just down by 2. Ray Parks would miss, but he sends the ball to Josh Urbistondo for another 3-point make. The Dragons would later on rally as they will find their import Marshall, who strokes it from downtown. Monzon then would wiggle free as Marshall found him in the corner for another 3-point make. Ivan Yo would continue his stellar play with a pick and pop play here with Marshall. Yo sinking another triple to give the Dragons a 3-point lead. But Justin Brownlee will not allow Alab to go down as Brownlee hits a 3-point shot from top of the key. Brownlee then made it back-to-back as he retook the lead for Tanduay Alab Pilipinas. And then Ronaldo Balkman would cap off a strong ending for Tanduay Alab Pilipinas in the third quarter with his buzzer beater. Even though he arrived earlier in the day, Balkman showed that he had enough gas left in the tank as he gets this pass from Brownlee and scores off the glass with the left hand. Balkman once again with a nice cut inside as he scores off the glass once more. Marshall would do his best to start a Dragons rally. As he nails this jumper, he finished with 17 points in the game, but shot only 6 of 23 from the field. Bobby Ray Parks from a pass from Brownlee, sinking this important 3-point shot to raise their lead 77 to 66. Balkman leaking out here, wide open for the one-handed throwdown. He had 17 points and 11 rebounds in his ABL debut. Ding with a nice end-one opportunity inside. He had 13 points in the game as he tried to rally, but Justin Brownlee would finish them off as first he locates Celis down low for the wide open basket. And then Brownlee takes matters into his own hands as he follows up after a Ray Parks miss. It was an outstanding debut for Ronaldo Balkman and Justin Brownlee for Tanduay Alab Pilipinas, as the Philippine-based team now has 2 straight wins after this big win at home against the Westports Malaysia Dragons.